The topic that we are about to discuss now is what makes a constitution effective. There are many factors that determine the effectiveness of a constitution. Out of these, there are three major factors which are directly linked to the effectiveness of constitution. They are mode of promulgation, substantive provisions of a constitution, balanced institutional design. In this session, we will be discussing the first factor, the mode of promulgation. Promulgation means the spread of an idea, which means who gave the idea of constitution and where it all started in case of India. This factor primarily answers the question who designed the constitution and the articles present in it. For drafting our constitution, some committees are formed. Does the people who draft constitution really matter? Yes, they do matter. Because a constitution contains a set of rules that we need to follow, the rights that we possess, the functions and formations of different authorities, etc., etc. In short, constitution is the soul of democracy. If it is designed by right people, there will be peace and justice in the country. If not, there will be injustice in the country. In some countries, constitutions fail because they are designed either by military leaders or the leaders who do not represent the people. When such people draft constitution, many people of different sections, religions, regions and cultures remain unrepresented and their problems remain unheard and unsolved. But our Indian constitution was based on the history of nationalist movement. As we know, our constitution is created by a constituent assembly. This constituent assembly consists of our national leaders. These national leaders represented different sections of the people. For example, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar fought for the rights of Dalits. He was also part of the Constituent Assembly. Therefore, he represented them, the Dalits, and their problems. In this way, many leaders who represented different sections of the society were part of the Constituent Assembly. Let us end this session with one small example. Before independence, in India, untouchability was at its peak. Dalits were not allowed to schools and other public places. To eradicate this problem, Article 17 was introduced in the Constitution of India. Article 17 abolishes the untouchability. To prevent these kind of inequalities in the future, our Constitution included Article 14, which enforces the right to equality. To sum up, our Constitution is framed by the Constituent Assembly. Our Constituent Assembly contained different leaders. These leaders represented different sections of the society. Different problems of different sections were discussed. Solutions for those problems were formulated. Different articles were framed to solve these problems. And the justice is restored. So, it is important for the Constituent Assembly to contain such people who represents different sections of the society and their interests. If all sections were represented, the Constitution turns to be effective. The other factors will be discussed in next sessions.